in the video. I don't even know why. Got stung by a giant black bee. I think he did it on purpose, but it was 4 months ago.
And it is going to sting the heck out of me.
Oh shit, somebody got shot. I'm dead. I actually don't know, but I did hear 2 pops outside my window. So, and I don't think they're fireworks. So, yeah. Don't bees die when they sting somebody? So is this bee also gonna die? Or is that like a myth that people just said and yeah?
1, 2, 3. We are just outside of our lodging here at Mount Kinabalu in Borneo, but we have been seeing these massive bees flying around the parking lot and in and around the gardens surrounding this property. So I've got my bug net. I'm gonna try to catch one, ID it.
Please do not attempt to reenact or recreate events or scenes from out. The animals, plants, life, and terrain are very dangerous and can pose significant of injury or death.
And if it's interesting enough, we're gonna put it on the Brave Wilderness Bite Sea Index. Already starting to sweat.
What if you know how like there's some insects or bugs or animals that have poison, right? What if you just like had the cure ready for the poison and then you got bit by the poison to see how it felt? I mean, that would be mad stupid, but like, yeah.
It is heating up, but that's what we want. That's what's gonna bring all the wasps and the bees out to forage. You need heat, you need sun. We've got them both. Oh, you see what I see? Big orb weaver. Oh, look, it's eating. It's in the middle of wrapping up some prey. Very careful, but I think we can step up on this. Yes.
Wasn't this question?
Let's let it finish wrapping its meal, and then I'll attempt to catch the spider with my bare hands.
Why would you do that? Why the
And
fuck
it's
would
about
you
as
do
big
that?
as my hand, too.
Why would you do
Now,
that?
these are called
Why?
golden orb weave
hell?
spiders because they have a golden hue to their web. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I guess not poisonous.
Another insect just flew into the web. Spider picked a great spot.
No, it's just minding his business.
She's backing off her meal. Gonna go in for the catch. All right, yeah.
Everyone who hates
Bro's just
ads
minding
will be
his
using this
business,
Chrome
trying to eat
extension
his
by
food, and he's just
2025. I
getting
feel like I just
captured
found a Google cheat
out
code.
the
It's a
air.
Chrome extension.
Yo, shut
Got
up.
it. Web's still intact.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Why would you do
This
this?
is a really good size golden orb weaver.
I'm guessing
very
not
hard to
poisonous.
get a bite from one of these, but it's not unheard of. And I've been told that their venom can be super painful
Okay, then never mind. Sure.
if bitten.
Whoa.
Look at how colorful its abdomen is. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. You can like feel the weight. Usually spiders feel weightless. Yeah, definitely a few grams on that spider. This is a big mama. This is likely a female, given her size. Out here chasing giant bees, only to come across a massive golden orb weaver spider. I'm gonna put this spider back in its web so it can finish lunch. Here you go, girl. Didn't even phase her. Right back to lunch. All sorts of bugs around. Just gotta catch the one we're after. Guys, we got giant bees right here. Roll your cameras, roll your cameras. Got this rolling. Okay. Right in the center. There it is. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I see it. Just got to go for it. Hold this, Asa. It's too thick in there. I'm gonna go around the backside. It's gone. Shoot. I didn't get it. Chased it all the way up here though. Okay. Bees are out. Let's go back. I think they like those yellow flowers. Let's go back there, stake it out, and see if we can get one. This is gonna be it. All right, guys, let's camp out back here. Come on, guys, roll your cameras. Got him. Yes. Huge. Carpenter bee. Beautiful blue wings. Big bee. All right, here, let me get it into a container so we can get a better look. Yes. That is a really big and black carpenter bee. Oh my goodness. That is a super intimidating bee. And yes, they absolutely sting. It's time to go arm the stinger to find out just how painful it really is. There's our bee. Got our net. Doing the transfers. Gonna need a better container so you can see this bee a little clear. EpiPen. So every insect or arachnid I'm getting bitten or stung by could be potentially a life-threatening allergic reaction. Always got the EpiPen. I'm just gonna put that over here though.
I'm dead.
Hopefully we won't need that. This is gonna be pretty gnarly. Now let's get it switched to the other container.
Not having like 911 ready to transport you to the hospital just
So we can all see it better. The bee. Let's see if I can get it gently.
why is
calming
girl
down.
not flying away?
There we go. This bee has calmed down quite a bit since we caught it. Still have the net on standby in case it
Yo,
does
that's
try to
pretty
get away
dope.
mid-sting, which has happened before. First thing I noticed, in case it does try to get away mid-sting, which has happened before. First thing I noticed, besides the size of this bee, is how hairy it is. It has these long hairs all over its bodies, especially
Bro,
on the
straight
legs,
Black Force energy.
the abdomen, and the chest. Just
Look at
looking
him
at it,
posted up.
it
He's like,
certainly
bitch,
earns
watch,
the
I'm a
local
sting.
name, the broad-handed bee. This is a beast of a bee, but let's talk about this species real quick before I take it out
I
of the
never got
container.
bit by a bee before.
This is what's known as a carpenter bee. And there are carpenter bees all over the world. And the reason why they are called a carpenter bee is because of how they reproduce. Instead of making a hive or a comb like a honeybee, these bees will actually chew into wood, make a pollen ball, lay an egg with the pollen ball in the wood, and then they'll close it off. And that's where the baby bees, the larvae, will hatch, eat the pollen, and emerge as adult bees to do the cycle all over again. But that does not mean that these bees don't sting. They absolutely sting. And get this, unlike a honeybee, they can sting multiple times. So this is more similar to a hornet or a wasp, where it can sting repeatedly. You might get swarmed at a picnic by yellow jackets or even honeybees, but these bees
So
are
honeybees die
solitary.
when
They're
they
not
sting.
defending any hive or nest. But when I take this bee out of this tiny container, it's gonna start buzzing and it is gonna sting the daylights out of me. Now let's talk about how we are gonna rate the sting of this carpenter bee. We're gonna rate it, like always, on 3 different factors: intimidation, pain, and aftermath. And I can tell you right now, just looking at the size of this bee and how powerful it is, intimidation is gonna be a big score. Pain, I'm gonna be shocked if the pain of this bee gets below a 5. I think it's gonna wallop me. And then of course, aftermath is something we'll have to track for the next couple of days. Don't worry, you won't have to wait. We're gonna skip past through all the waiting. So at the end of this video, you are going to learn where this bee rates against all the other insects and arachnids, scorpions, spiders, things I've been bitten and stung by throughout my career.
I think we're ready for it, Mark.
I'm gonna put this net on standby for everybody. If the bee starts to get away, grab the net and grab it, whoever's closer, okay? I feel I'm gonna be in a lot of pain. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like hold this bee for very long outside of the capsule because it is super strong. So I'm just gonna get right into it. The bee's starting to fly, so I'm gonna have to do it under the net. Okay. Now, like most flying insects, it's gonna go up first. Just be careful. Dangerous game of grab the bee.
Oh, she's really chilling.
Have it? I've got it. I've got it. Let go. Okay. Not my best hold ever. Let's see if I can improve this. You see that stinger going? Wow. Oh, it's big.
It's looking
oh,
for
that
you.
stinger's big.
It's looking for you.
Let's get a better hold. I got it, guys. Okay, now you can see why we had it under the glass. This bee is ticked. and it is going to sting the
Go
heck
of
out of
me,
me.
nigga! Let go of me!
I'm not looking forward to this.
Let go of me! That's what it's saying. Okay, since you don't
3
want to let
times
go
the
of me,
size
I
of your
got
average
you.
honeybee.
Yeah, you want me to sting you? I got
This is
you.
always the hardest part.
Little
Getting
stinger.
stung.
Now.
All right, I'm gonna do it right here. Right here. You guys got a shot? All right.
You wanted me
I'm
to
Mark
sting you?
Benz, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with a giant carpenter bee. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
I said skin. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bite you too.
Oh, it's hot.
Why is he? No way, he's trying to chase it. Nigga, you already got stuck.
Got away. I see a little mark. Good news, bad news. The good news is I did get stung. The bad news is the bee got away really fast. And honestly, guys, that was so chaotic. I tried to recatch it. I couldn't.
Bro, I just seen a cameraman there. Why is the cameraman not helping? Why is there not like 3 people? Cameraman, you, and somebody else to catch the bee if it tries to escape. Also, why did he try to catch it again after all these stunts?
And you can see this welt coming in right here. I felt the stinger go in. I think I got a full sting, but I'm not quite sure. We've got a little bit of daylight left. I say we take the net. Let's go back down to those flowers, that front line of bushes, see if we can catch another bee and do the sting one more time. I just don't know if I got a full dose, and I want to make sure. So let's go down real quick, guys. Now, don't get me wrong. The sting of the black carpenter bee did hurt, but nothing could have prepared me for the bee that I was about to catch. Oh my gosh, that's bigger right here in my eyes. So that's definitely bigger. Okay, let's go
You
back.
got my son last time. I'm the father.
No fussing around. This bee is massive. It's
Black
so
Force
much
energy.
bigger than the first one. It's gonna be even harder
Where's
to
my
hold.
son in?
Just gonna do it. You guys ready? Not expect to get a bigger bee. Oh, jeez. You hear it powerful? It is powerful. It's so big. Get down there. All right.
You wanted to
One.
get stung? Got you.
2.
You held my son
3.
captive last time?
Oh, wow. Yeah. I did not get hit the first time. Wow. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see that sting? Happened so fast. Oh, yeah.
Why are you putting him
I
back
don't want
in
to get
there?
away.
Celebrate Thanksgiving with a handcrafted cake from
I could use some cheesecake. I just watched the mix every cheesecake flavor a second ago. Let me out of here.
Get him. All right. Didn't lose the bee that time, but he got me. That first one did not sting, guys. That first one definitely did not sting. You see the venom coming out of that hole? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's burning.
In your body, like, you know how your body like usually adapts to stuff? Like, if you take enough stings and stuff and like your body gets injected with enough poison over time, because I'm pretty sure he just does this a lot, where he gets stung, bit, or poisoned by random animals. I'll have to check his channel after this. Like, will your body build an immunity to some of the poisons or not?
Oh. Oh. Big bee got me. Big bee got me. That bee's so big, it can't even extend its wings inside that container. It's too big for the glass.
Bro, he's trying
You
to
guys
fight
see
his
that?
way out.
Oh my gosh. Look at the legs. I got stung by the beast. I'm glad we caught that second bee. because otherwise the Bornean black carpenter bee would have not gotten a fair PSI rating. We're gonna monitor this sting for the next day to judge the aftermath, but you don't have to wait a second. This is the official PSI rating of this giant black carpenter bee. Roll it. On intimidation, this bee's massive size and huge stinger set my nerves on fire. On top of that, it was also incredibly strong and one of the hardest insects I've ever had to wrangle. For that, I rank it a 7.5 out of 10. For pain, the sting of the second bee was shocking and about 10 times as painful as the first. After the first sting, I wasn't sure if this bee was even worth rating in a full video, but after being walloped by the larger bee, I can safely say the giant black carpenter bee of Borneo has a very painful sting, and I was immediately humbled. So for pain, I give it an 8.3 out of 10. Now the aftermath of the sting, like most bees, was the worst part. The sting burned and itched for days and caused swelling so severe that it covered my entire forearm and down to my elbow. Oh, that burns. At its worst, my arm felt like a water balloon ready to pop, so I rate the aftermath of this massive bee a 9.1 out of 10, giving the giant black carpenter bee of Borneo a total score of an 8.3, and rightfully earning a spot way up the ranks of the brave wilderness bite sting Indians.
Yo, I'm gonna need to watch some of these. Because that's crazy. I can always recognize a carpenter bee by its small tool belt. What I think I see when a fly passes me at 3 a.m. when a coyote would get stung, screaming on Mark. Ask if is he coyote? I don't know his name. But yeah, like, subscribe, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye. I'm of course gonna watch some more. I need to see the top two. And it was the bullet ant and the fire one. Hey.
This bite sting index.
Let's see.
And rightfully earning a spot way up the ranks
The bullet ant
of the brave wilderness bite sting index.
Okay, then we'll do those 2 episodes right now. But yeah, look forward to those and goodbye.
Yes.